Hello guys, we are talking about series in a level P1 today, okay? But before our lesson, we have to learn about for the combinations. So if you haven't got any basics knowledge about combination, we have to learn it at first, okay? So for combination, we can say combination means method of selecting n items in maybe for total numbers, okay? For example, like if you have 10 pencils and each pencils are different, you want to select for 5 pencils select. Okay, so we can just written down the total selecting method is C10 5. So we're using the C and R representing for we're selecting R items in N items. Okay, that is it. So remember that it is a selecting problems. So for example, like if you want to choose two-person among A, B, C, and you want to choose two-person to taking like a speech competition. So you can choose A, B, A, C, and B, C, right? Okay, so you have three methods to do it. So you can say that from three students to choose two-person, that is 3C2. And it can be written down as there's three methods, okay? That is it. So we can say that 3C2 equals to three methods. That is the first definition of combination, okay? And secondly, we have to learn about for the the factorial. Okay, so factorial means like n factorial. Okay, so it can be considered as n times n minus one times n minus two, then times blah 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 to one. Okay, that is for n factorial. So for example, like 4 factorial means 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. So it can be considered as 24. Okay, that is for 4 factorial. And maybe for 5 factorial, we can also read it as 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1. It equals to 120, okay? That is for the n factorial right here, okay? And also, for the combination, we can say the NCR now can be calculated as n factorial over the r factorial then times n minus r factorial, okay? So for example, you can calculate for C63 as like 6 factorial because n equals to 6. And r equals to 3, you can say that it's 3 factorial that times the 6 minus 3 factorial. So it can be written down as 6 times 5 times 4 times 3 times 2 times 1 or 3 times 2 times 1 times 3 times 2 times 1. So you can just divide it and that is 20, okay? That is for how to calculate it for 6C3. That also means if you are choosing three items from the total six items, there are 20 methods for you or 20 choices for you to choose it, okay? That is it. So after that, we will learn about for combinations in the next lesson, okay? So that's for today's our lesson for understanding what is a combination. So see you next time. Bye.